classes, and I apologize, they're new. Last night I hadn't seen an event in Fort Mill. It was the first time I wore them, and I saw myself doing this. You have to get right in the right line to see it. Thank you for allowing me this opportunity. I appreciate it. My name is Raye Felder. I have spent the last almost 30 years of my life sitting at the same desk, at the same chair, running an insurance office. About 12 years ago, we decided we knew about commercial development, so we developed a commercial strip center. Been very successful with that. So we started looking at redistricting and having a new district in Fort Mill. We were all sitting around and we're going, a new district in Fort Mill. Who's going to run for that? Who's going to do that? Of course, a lot of the names we came up with, mainly due to age and health reasons, it wasn't practical. So I said, what about me? I think I'm ready to do this. So I came home, and this is a great opportunity to introduce the first man of District 26, my husband Wayne. You'll never hear me say I'm going to lose. I am going to win. I've already started learning my lessons in this political arena. But one thing I know, yesterday's mistakes are just today's lessons for tomorrow's performance. So I learned my mistake yesterday. I learned from it today, and I'm going to make it right tomorrow. I've always believed that preparation proves performance. I've spent a lifetime preparing for this opportunity. I'm ready and I'm eager to go to Columbia and serve as a public servant. Serving on economic development for a number of years, one thing that I'm very adamant about is York County is a part of South Carolina. Columbia, sometimes I'm not sure they hear it. We are South Carolina. We pay taxes that they spend in Columbia. But sometimes I'm not sure we get the attention that we deserve. There are challenging times. We have a lot of uncertainty. But South Carolina, we will repeat history. We will unite together. We will have our antebellum days back. We'll have jobs, we'll have industry, but we have to work together. When you look at the big picture, South Carolina has everything we need. We've got the roads, we've got major interstates all over the state, we've got a natural harbor, we've got a rail system, and we've got major international airports in our proximity. Every product, I don't care where it's made, but before it's consumed, it has to be moved from one point to another. That might be from your garden to your dining room table, or that might be from China or Tokyo, but it's still got to be moved. It's going to be moved on a truck, on a rail, on a plane, or on a ship. Where South Carolina is, we've got it all. There's no reason with major interstates coming right through York County that we don't get a little more attention. We've got 77 and we've got 85. We're midway with everything going on east, west, north, south. But again, I don't think we always get the attention. And we deserve it. Those of us in this room helped to prove it. We passed pennies for progress. When everybody in Columbia said, oh, nobody's going to vote to raise their own sales tax. What are y'all thinking up there? And the only thing we were looking at is if we don't do it, we're going to fall apart. Our traffic was bottlenecked everywhere. We had the courage to say, okay, let's join together. Let's work together. Let's pass pennies for progress. It's been very successful. We do have some new roads. We've got problems. I'm the first to agree. We need pennies for potholes. I'm sorry. We need pennies for potholes. You know? having spent years in the insurance business, I can't tell you how many people ruin a perfectly good car because of our potholes. We've got problems, but we've proved to the state that in York County, we're serious. We'll pull together. You give us a chance, we can make it happen. We just have to somehow unite that same synergy, that same work, that same willingness to roll up our sleeves and say, okay, here's the goal. Let's work together to get there. But we can do it. I feel sure that if we work hard and we work together and we put the good of the people first, we can accomplish this. I truly believe that a government that governs the best is a government that's closest to the people.